Welcome to High Q, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm your quizmaster, Bob Britt. Today's match features teams from Theodore, Murphy, and Williamson high schools. Questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. And now it's time to begin our competition. We always start with questions in current events, and we'll do that again today. Give me the name of the streaming service that has been in damage control after misinformation about COVID came from a podcast host.
Spotify.
Yes, 4 points. Good. Murphy now. Give the first and last name of the tennis star who won the Australian Open last month after being 2 sets down. This was his 21st Grand Slam title.
Rafael Nadal.
Yes, 4 points, right. Theodore now. Give me the first and last name of the British Prime Minister who has been slammed by the press for attending parties, breaking rules set by him during the COVID pandemic.
Boris Johnson.
4 points, right. All right, now we're going to move to American history. We'll go back to our home team now. During the Cold War, America developed a strategy that declared the Soviet Union and communism were inherently expansionist and had to be stopped from spreading through both military and political pressure. Name this doctrine.
Dawes Act.
Try again.
Imperialism.
Try again. Okay. Murphy, or Theodore.
Red Scare?
No, Murphy.
Containment?
Yes, containment is correct. 1 point. Murphy, your question. Organized in the 1960s, a group of Middle Eastern states and Venezuela was created, aiming to control access to and the prices of oil. It was also intended to take power from Western oil companies and investors. Provide the full name of this group.
The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries.
That's correct. OPEC. Very good. 4 points. Theodore. In 1991, the U.S. led a multi-country military engagement that drove Saddam Hussein's Iraqi army out of neighboring Kuwait. Provide the name of this military operation.
Operation Desert Storm?
That's right. 4 points. Right. Biology is our topic. Hawks move south along flyways each fall and later return northward each spring to nest. Identify this long-range, two-way annual movement.
Migration.
Yes, 4 points. Right. Murphy. Identify the type of selection portrayed by evolution of long, pointy outpockets of exoskeleton that look like horns on the top of male stag beetles.
Natural selection?
Try again.
Environmental selection.
No, sorry. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer there? No. Intrasexual. Theodore, your question. Name the type of mating system in which one male mates with one female.
Heterosexual?
Try again.
Procreation?
Try again.
Asexual?
Try again. Okay, Murphy or Williamson? Murphy.
Mating?
No. Williamson.
Reproduction.
No. Monogamy. One. Monogamy. All right, time for our first toss-up of the match. It's in sports. This American tennis player became famous for holding the top position in women's tennis for a total of... Williamson.
Serena Williams.
No, I'll continue. For a total of 9 years, 1927 to 1933, 1935, and 1938. She won 31 Grand Slam tournament titles, singles, doubles, and mixed doubles during her career, including 19 singles titles. She was the first American woman athlete to become a global celebrity, making friends with royalty and film stars despite her preference for staying out of the limelight. Give me her last name. Murphy.
Frank.
No. Go ahead, Theodore.
Atmanson.
No. Moody. Helen Mooney. Okay, regular category now, it's literature. Back to Williamson. In chapter 17 of Maya Angelou's story, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, although it was unusual, identify the specific item of food that was used to shine Uncle Willie's shoes. Seconds.
Oatmeal.
Try again. Nope. Murphy.
Fried chicken.
No. Theodore.
Lemon juice.
No. A biscuit. Murphy, your question. In Mark Twain's short story titled The Notorious Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, give the two-word name of Jim Smiley's pet frog. Seconds.
Jeffrey.
Nope. Theodore?
Cab crown.
Nope. Williamson?
Adam.
Nope. Daniel Webster, or Daniel Webster. Theodore. In Ernest Hemingway's short story titled Two Big-Hearted River, Part 2, when Nick stopped fishing to eat lunch, identify the item he filled full of water to drink.
Keg.
Try again.
Glass.
Try again.
Cooler.
Try again.
Bucket.
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Don't buzz in early because then you go last. Murphy.
His hands.
No. Williamson.
A kennel.
No. His hat. All right, time for our questions in math. This is a 60-second question, and everybody gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. So, first math question goes to our home team, Williamson. So everybody open your yellow math envelopes now. What is the modulus, magnitude, absolute value of any of the sixth roots of the complex number given in polar form by z equals 2 to the 12th times the quantity cosine of 140 degrees plus I sine of 140 degrees? Your answer should be an integer. You have a minute to figure this one out. "30 seconds left for Williamson to give 4 possible answers. Ten seconds. Murphy?
12.
Sorry. Theodore?
1.
4 was the answer I needed, 4. Next question goes to Murphy. Everyone open your red math envelopes, please. The cosine of angle A is negative 3/5, and A in standard form lies in the second quadrant. The sine of angle A can be written as P over Q, where P plus Q are positive integers with no common factor. What is the value of the product of P and Q?
Negative 15.
Try again.
15.
Try again.
3/5.
Try again. Yes, 20 is the right answer, 1 point. Next math question goes to Theodore. Everyone open your blue math envelopes, please. If the quotient z over the conjugate of z for the complex number z equals 4 minus 3i is written in standard complex form a plus bi, what is the value of b? Your answer should be a fraction in simplified terms with a numerator negative.
-3/4.
Try again.
-4/3.
Try again.
-1/2.
Try again, one more try.
-2/5.
No. So teams, wait for the buzzer if you have an answer. Don't buzz in early because then you go last. Murphy?
-1 1/2.
No. Williamson?
-3/12.
No, it was -24/25. Okay, we're going to leave math behind for now and ask some questions in Shakespeare. We'll go back to our regular rotation. In Act 5 of Julius Caesar, Cassius sends Titinius on horseback to check the situation at his camp. Because he is so eager to have the news, he also orders a lookout to climb a nearby hill to observe Titinius's progress. Give me the name of the lookout.
Albert.
Try again.
John.
Try again.
Cena.
Try again. Nope. All right, Murphy or Theodore. Buzz in if you know the answer. Murphy?
Casca.
No, sorry. Theodore? No. Pindarus is the answer. Murphy. In Act 5 of Henry V, Henry suggests to Catherine that there is but one necessary attribute of a good suitor. In a metaphor, he says it, quote, is the sun and the moon, or rather the sun and not the moon, for it shines bright and never changes, but keeps his course truly, unquote. Identify this attribute.
Power,
Try again.
family,
Try again.
land,
Try again.
honesty,
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Again, don't buzz in early. Theodore?
Kindness.
No. Williamson? The answer is a good heart. Theodore, in Act 4 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, Lance recalls the many occasions when he has saved his dog, Crab. State the death that Crab would have suffered as a puppy if Lance had not intervened.
Drowning.
Yes, 4 points, correct. Next topic is geography. The second tallest mountain in Africa rises to more than 17,000 feet and is found in the country that bears its name. Name this mountain.
Siberia.
Try again.
Kenya.
Yes, Mount Kenya. Perfect. The capital city of Gabon is a port city situated on the country's northwestern coast. Name this city.
Libreville.
Very good, 4 points. Theodore, a landlocked country in the middle of the continent is bordered by Chad to the north and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the south. Name this country.
Chad?
Try again.
Nigeria.
Try again.
Zimbabwe.
Try again.
Central African Republic?
Yes, that is correct, 1 point. All right, we are halfway through our competition right now. Williamson has 11, Theodore has 13, Murphy's in the lead with 14 points.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
We're going to start the second half of the competition now with some questions in chemistry to our teams. Williamson, here's your question. When the gas acetaldehyde, which has a molecular formula of CH3CHO, is heated, it produces methane gas and a diatomic gas that can be deadly to humans. State the name of this gas.
Carbon monoxide.
Right, 4 points. Murphy. State the name of a group of techniques which aim to separate molecules by their different strengths of interaction between a mobile carrier phase and a solid stationary phase.
Dissection.
Try again.
The Brandt method.
Try again.
Dialysis.
Try again. Nope. All right, Williamson.
What you said?
No answer? All right. Theodore.
Seal.
Nope. Chromatography is the answer. Theodore. State the color of the precipitate formed when sulfide is reacted with divalent zinc.
Orange,
Try again.
Yellow.
Try again.
green,
Try again.
blue,
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer before you answer. Williamson.
Purple.
No. Murphy.
Brown.
White. White was the answer. Okay, art history is next to Williamson. The painting titled Coastal Scene in a Storm by Claude Joseph Vernet is a typical tempest scene. Vernet excelled in animated marine pictures such as this one, which shows a ship being tossed around on turbulent waves set against stormy skies. In the left foreground of the painting, a man and a woman can be seen walking into the wind on large rocks with high waves crashing all around them. Identify the type of animal that follows this couple as they bend into the wind.
A lion.
Try again.
A bear.
Try again.
Tiger.
Try again.
Wolf.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Don't buzz in early. Theodore.
a bird,
No. Murphy.
A dog.
Yes, a dog. 1 point for Murphy. Okay, Murphy, here's your question. Although most of his subjects were rural, in the 1880s, Jules Bastien Lepage produced a series of paintings of urban children forced to make a living on the street. One such painting is a portrait of a teenage shoeshine boy dressed in a maroon hat and jacket, black shoes, and a black shirt and pants. He is leaning on a post with a black shoeshine kit on the ground nearby. Give the three-word title of this painting.
The laborer boy.
Try again.
The shoeshine boy.
Nope. Try again. Theodore?
boy in red,
No. Williamson?
The shoe shine.
No. London shoeshine boy. Theodore? The pre-Raphaelites explored a different kind or a new kind of feminine beauty centered around the stunner, a beautiful woman with a long neck and an abundant head of hair. Give the last name of the artist who, after his wife Elizabeth Siddell's suicide, painted a visionary portrait of her titled Beata Beatrix.
Monet,
Try again.
Centinelli,
Try again.
Van Gogh,
Try again. Murphy?
Rossetti.
Yes, very good. 1 point. Team choice is the category next. Prior to the contest, everybody chose the topic it wanted to be quizzed on. 4 points for a correct answer, but in team choice, it's good to remember there's only one answer per team. Williamson, you chose American history as your question. A charismatic leader in Cuba rose to power in the 1950s as a pro-communist voice of the people. Eventually gaining control of the country, he served as an ally for decades to the communist Soviet regime, standing as a constant threat to American security. Give me the last name of this Cuban leader.
Castro.
Right, 4 points. All right, Murphy, you chose geography. A country in northwestern Africa has an Atlantic coastline between Morocco and Mauritania. Name this country.
Senegal.
Sorry, teams, you can buzz in if you know the answer. Williamson, go ahead.
Guatemala.
No. Theodore. No. Western Sahara. Theodore, you chose literature. In Ernest Hemingway's short story titled A Clean, Well-Lighted Place, late one night, an elderly man stays until closing time at a cafe. Identify the particular relative the waiter said looked after him.
Daughter.
Sorry. Murphy or Williamson, you can buzz in with an answer if you have one. Murphy.
Uncle.
No. Williamson.
Cousin.
Nope, a niece. Okay, time for our second toss-up of the match. In this case, it's Shakespeare, so everybody hands on your buzzers. In Act 5 of Hamlet, Claudius pretends to be an enthusiastic supporter of Hamlet. He reinforces that impression by ordering that when Hamlet scores a touch, a series of signals will announce it to the public. Identify the loudest of these signals. Murphy?
A horn.
No. Theodore?
Aeolian harps.
No. Williamson?
A tuba.
No. A cannon or an ordnance. No points on that one. All right, time for physics. State the name given to the specific frequency in an AC circuit where the current is a maximum.
Could you repeat the question? Math.
Nope. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer? Okay, Theodore?
180 hertz.
No. Murphy?
160 hertz.
No. I was looking for resonant frequency. Murphy, your question. State the name of the phenomenon whereby light encountering a boundary between two materials remains in the incident material.
Reflection.
Try again.
Absorption.
Try again.
Refraction.
Try again. Okay, Theodore or Williamson, if you have an answer, buzz in. Theodore?
Distillation.
No. Williamson?
Transparency.
No, it was total internal reflection. Theodore, state the name given to a form of energy associated with an object's motion.
Kinetic energy.
That's right, 4 points. American government is next, to Williamson. There is a procedure of voter identification intended to prevent fraudulent voting. It gives election officials a list of persons who are qualified to vote in an election. Give the name of this procedure.
Voter fraud.
Try again.
Voter verification.
Nope, try again.
Election poll.
Try again. Nope. Anybody want to buzz in? Murphy?
The census.
No. Theodore? Pre-poll? No. Registration. All right, Murphy, here's your question in American government. Name the practice of voting for the candidates of more than one party in an election.
Split ticket voting.
Yes, that's right, 4 points. Okay, Theodore. Also known as pressure groups, there are private organizations whose members share certain views and work to shape public policy. Give the name for these private organizations.
Lobbies.
Try again.
Campaigners.
Try again. Try again. No. Murphy or Williamson? Murphy?
Coalition.
No. Williamson?
Malicious.
No. The answer in your reference material was interest groups or special interest groups. World history is next. Williamson. In 1540, the Pope created a religious order for the followers of Ignatius of Loyola called the Society of Jesus. Give the name members of the society are called.
Christians.
Try again.
Catholics.
Try again.
Jewish.
Try again.
Muslims.
No. Teams wait for the buzzer. Oh, Murphy, you've got to go last, so it's going to be up to Theodore now if you want to give me an answer. Theodore?
Apostolics.
No. Murphy?
Jesuits.
Jesuits, right. Murphy. Called Tamerlane by Europeans, this warrior from Samarkand burned Baghdad and crushed the Ottoman forces at the Battle of Ankara in 1402, halting the expansion of their empire. Give the full name of this warrior.
Genghis Khan.
Try again.
Hannibal.
Try again. Nope. All right. Theodore?
Hashimoto.
No. Williamson?
Quasimodo.
No. Timur the Lame. Theodore? To celebrate his achievement of conquering Persia, Ismail will take an ancient Persian title. Name this title.
Alexander the Great.
Try again.
Sultan.
Try again.
Prince Sultan.
Try again.
The Great.
Nope. Murphy?
Shaw.
Shaw is correct. 1 point. We're down to the last question in today's contest. Everybody open your white math envelopes now. The line perpendicular to the line given by 2y equals negative 4x plus 14, and which also contains the midpoint of p, 3, negative 3, and q, negative 7, 9, can be written in standard point-slope form y equals mx plus b. What is the value of the product of mb? Murphy?
Negative 14.
Sorry. Williamson or Theodore? A lot of time. $30 left. Buzz in if you think you know the answer. Buzz in. Theodore?
Negative 1/4.
Nope. Williamson's all up to you. Ten seconds.
9.
Sorry. The answer was 2. Plain old 2. Today's final score, Theodore with 17, Williamson with 19, Murphy, today's winner with 22 points. Congratulations.